Your environment is either making you or breaking you. In this video, we are going to talk about your emotional environment, your physical environment, your relationships, the people around you, and even your digital environment. All these are either making you or breaking you. It's very, very important that when you go after your dream life, and you decide to grow and evolve and have a better life, better everything in your life because you deserve it, because that's what you want. Well, your environment is a big, big, big factor that you have to take into consideration, that you have to analyze, reassess, and reset where it needs to be resetted. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Aziza and I help you embrace your growth journey and go after your dream life. So if you resonate with this, if you want to grow and succeed, don't forget to subscribe to my channel because all my content is about you making the life that you want the way you want it to be your best self and to achieve your goals and to have a life that you love. Your environment, your space, your physical space, the place you live in, your car, your desk at work or at school, the physical environment around you teaches your nervous system how to feel. When you live in a place where it's overcluttered, it's like everything's everywhere, you don't see nothing, you don't know where nothing is, you have a bunch of stuff on your nightstand, you have a bunch of stuff on the chair, you have so much clothes you don't even see the chair no more. When you have things all over, on the floor, on the walls, on the ceiling, well, this is very overwhelming for your brain and your nervous system. Your environment is suffocating. It's making you look for air. You don't even have space to breathe. Your environment, physical environment, has a direct impact on your mental and on your way of being. I have yet to meet a successful person and to go to their house or to go to their office and see mess and dirt and just a freaking mess. I have yet to meet a millionaire, a multimillionaire that live in a freaking trash. Why that? Why successful people have clean and organized environments? Because they understand the impact that the environment has, direct impact has on their behavior, way of thinking, and way of acting. So take the time to look around in your house, in your bedroom, in your dorm, in your office, in your car. Take the time to look around and see what can you get rid of. First of all, if there's trash in your car, I'm sorry, but I don't know if you even belong to this community. No, I'm just kidding. I get it, life can be busy, especially when you have kids, especially when you are running around the clock all the time and you're in a survival mode. But those little things like having trash in your car, you don't realize the impact that it has, but it has an impact on your mental. It really, really do. So take 5 minutes, take a trash bag and go in your car and empty your car, clean your car. It doesn't cost you nothing. You don't have to go to a cleaning machine thing or a cleaning service. I'm not telling you to wash your car. I'm telling you to clean it, empty it, trash out the trash. Put the stuff out in the garbage. And it's the same for your home. If you have a bunch of Tupperware tops in your kitchen, but you don't even have the body of the Tupperware that matches the top, throw the tops or the bottom away. Why are you keeping those? You do not need 50 Tupperwares. You do not need clothes on your nightstand. You do not need clothes all over your floor. This is sucking your space and your energy out of you. When you clear out your environment physically, you create space physically, which creates space in your mind. When you have space in your mind, you gain clarity. You get to regulate your nervous system and not be so tensed all the time. You get to have ideas. You get to receive intuition. Physical space equal emotional and mental space. So take the time to declutter your closets and your kitchen drawers and your bedroom and your car. Throw away the things that you haven't used for years. I don't say that for clothes and shoes. Because I personally reuse my stuff even if I didn't wear them for years. So I wouldn't say that for pieces of clothes that you enjoy. But in your kitchen, if you have 50 spatula or however you call those things and they plastic on top of that, so they toxic and they melted, half of them are melted, throw them away. You do not need 50 of them to cook your eggs and your pasta in your kitchen. Another tip for your environment decluttering and space building in your environment, in your surroundings, and in your mind. Make your bed. First thing in the morning, making your bed when you wake up has a magical effect because you are doing something that is automatically rewarding in your brain. Your brain view it as, okay, she made a decision and she achieved that goal of making her bed. Boom, I reward her with a dopamine shot. Making your bed first thing in the morning is building healthy habits, it's building decision making, and to have an environment that is cleaned and organized. So try to implement this habit of making your bed every single morning when you get up. The other important part of your environment, and it is probably the most important to be honest in my opinion, and it's people around you. You surrounding the people you surround yourself with, the people you hang out with, the people you listen to, the people you watch on social media or TV, people have an extremely powerful influence and impact on your life, on your way of thinking, on your way of behaving, and on your perception in life, the way you view life, the way you perceive life. When you hang out with people, when you have friends that are always passive aggressive, or you're in a relationship where being passive aggressive is a norm, or yelling is a norm. When you have friends that you always have to argue with to make a point, you always have to justify, you always have to bump heads to head to feel understood, you always have to shrink yourself, you always have to hold it in because you don't want to offend them. Or when you hang out with people and afterwards you go home and you're exhausted, you're drained. Well, all those things are signs that it is not aligned with who you are and it is not serving you. And it is a sign that your people environment, it's breaking you, not making you. So you want to start paying attention, be aware of the people when you're around them. How do you feel? How do you feel before you meet with them? How do you feel while you are with them? And how do you feel afterwards? Do you feel drained? Do you feel exhausted? Do you feel depleted? Do you feel insecure? Do you feel like you doubting yourself? All of a sudden you're criticizing yourself and you questioning everything that you do and you replay the conversation nonstop. It's just eating you inside. Well, it's time for you to reevaluate those relationships around you. And when I say reevaluate is look at the pros and cons, look at the are they aligned in your life at this stage in your life, and then set boundaries. If you can't let them go and really like just cut them out of your life, well, it's time to set boundaries with the people that drain you, that suck your energy away, that suck the life out of you. Also, it's good to remember, especially when you're on your growth path, especially when you're at a point in your life, you're in an era of like glow up, of reinventing yourself, of going after what you want, of aligning and becoming your dream self, well, you have to understand and remember that not everybody is gonna come with you. You have to let go of certain people. You have to let go of things to receive things in life. The same way you have to excel in order to be able to inhale and get air inside of your lungs, well, you have to empty the lungs, okay? And it's the same for everything. It's the same for your closet, it's the same for your home, it's the same for your relationships. You have to let go of misaligned relations in your life in order to have room to align and be open to receive new relationship that are aligned with the person that you are becoming, that you are growing into. So understand that not everybody is going to come to this next chapter in your life, your glow up season, your growth era, your rich girl era, your entrepreneur chapter, whatever the case might be. Not everybody is gonna come, and they just not meant to, and it is okay. It's nothing wrong with them, it's nothing wrong with you. It's just how life works. Change is life. Life is change. You cannot avoid change in life. You either go with the change or you get stuck, stagnant, and miserable. The third part of your environment that we are bombarded by, and that is pretty new to the humankind, and it's the digital environment, your digital world. What do you consume? What do you watch? Who do you follow? What do you listen to? What do you brainwash yourself with? The digital world is at its peak so far. And between social media and TV, Netflix, and all those things, and now AI and YouTube and all the platforms that we are on and that we are absorbed by and that we get consumed by, and we often forget the power that it has on our brain, on our being, on our way of thinking and moving in life. Well, your digital environment is also either making you or breaking you. If you follow people that you constantly feel behind after you watch their stories or their posts, or you constantly compare yourself and criticize yourself, if you watch shows that are just always drama and negativity and cheating and lying and stealing and just like negative stuff, and losing and failing and fear-based, if you listen to music that is just criticizing and diminishing women if you are a woman, or that is just promoting violence and anger, well, all those things, you think you're just enjoying the music, but you are putting data in your brain that is a computer, really. You are consuming things and your brain is registering those things. It is putting it in your mind somewhere. And then you start thinking based on those data that you are consuming. When you watch and you follow just a bunch of news pages that always have negative news and negative things that you consume all day long, it impacts your mood, it impacts your mental health, it impacts your entire day. Each day you do this, your entire year has been impacted by negativity, by fear. You have to declutter and clean the same way you clean your environment at home and in your car, the same way you filter your relationship and the people around you. Well, you have to do the same on all platforms, on everything that you consume in the digital world. So unfollow the accounts and the pages that affect you in a negative way, and follow the people that make you feel bad about yourself, that make you feel like you are late to the party, that you are missing out, that you aren't enough, that you aren't doing enough. And if you can't unfollow them because you know them personally and you don't want it to be a thing and you don't want to offend them, well, mute them. Nowadays, you can mute on all platforms. You can mute the story, you can mute the feed, you can mute the notes, you can mute the DMs, you can mute everything and nobody knows about it. but at least you protect yourself. You are guarding your digital environment. So take the time to go through your followers, take the time to go through the YouTube channel subscriptions that you have, go through the shows that you watch on Netflix and other platforms, and really do a cleanse. Cleanse your digital environment and start following things and consuming things that are empowering you, that are inspiring you, that are helping you grow, that are making your dream life and the thing that you aspire to achieve possible. Things that are really feeding you in a good way, that are making you stronger, that are helpful. Finally, it's a part of your environment, but it's more like a psychological, mental environment thing to do. When you aspire to bigger things, to more things in your life, you want to do different things and you want to do more, you want to achieve more. Again, there is a limit to how much you can extend yourself, to your energy, to your time. So it's important not to do more, but to cleanse and let go of certain things in order to do new things, in order to do other things. So for example, if you aspire to wake up every morning a little bit earlier and go to the gym, be energized enough and motivated and go to the gym and work out maybe 5 times a week, to build a body that you love and that you're confident in, to build a discipline and to better your health and to build a resilient mindset, whatever the reasons are behind this new habits that you want to implement. Well, let go of watching TV or scrolling into 1 a.m. Go to bed earlier. You have to let go of one thing in order to implement another one. You have to make space for one thing in order to put a new thing in it. So it's important to make space. You don't have to burn out all the time. You don't have to be overwhelmed all the time and try to do more and push yourself more and more and more to accomplish your dream and to realize what you want to realize in life. It's actually quite the opposite. You have to let go and make space. You have to let go of certain things to do and receive other things. So I hope this video helped you. I hope that you will take as much as you can from it and you will implement those things, because trust and believe, this will change your life. It will change your life for the better, but it will also allow you to achieve more, to become more, to grow faster, better, and to create a life that you enjoy and that you like and that you want for yourself. So let me know in the comments, what could we comment today? Okay, let me know which cleans you are doing first. Are you cleaning your room or your apartment or your physical space? Are you cleaning your people and your circle, or are you cleaning your digital environments? Let me know in the comments. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I did, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.